The Anglo Comes for Oil by Lionel Garcia. The Anglo came in a squirrel hurry to look for oil. He was a disturbed force, like a wind. He brought with him families, women, children, anyone who would come with him to the brush. We heard that some of them did not want to come because they were afraid of the people, afraid that we would scalp them or eat them raw. Well, they came and took and played and worked, swept through the brush, and the brush swayed some, and went along for a while, and then unleashed its savagery on them. And they bent more than the brush, and grew to love it, becoming friends and neighbors, glad that we had not scalped them or eaten them alive. They ate meat on Fridays and did not believe they would go to hell when they died. And they fornicated everywhere, old and young. And we stood in amazement that these strange people did not take God seriously. The priests tried to convince us not to touch them, but they were good people deep down, and we came to like them when we accepted them for what they were. And they left without a trace, leaving behind giant structures which pump the oil out of the ground and light up the night like a forest fire. They left behind more than they took, and some cried when they left, and some wanted to stay with the love of the land, but the memories faded out in the constant wash of emotions, and eventually they were forgotten, and we were back to normal, and the brush sighed heavily. This is from a collection called Brush Country. It paints a vivid picture of what happened in southern Texas. I believe the brush country is southwest Texas. I think it is. And like really close to the Mexican border. And people came in and did an oil loop, got all the resources and bailed out. And it's amazing that they had all these preconceived notions of what the people native to that land were. And the people of the native people wound up accepting them, and they thought they was crazy. So when you go into situations like that, but that's what happened when frontiers and all that and new lands are discovered, the people that are there, Anyway, that's a whole nother issue. If you read something by the poet, please let me know. I've read a short story by him before, and so when I saw this poem, I was like, oh, this would be perfect. Well, his whole collection, because I did read through the whole collection. If you had experience where you've seen industry come in, destroy the natural habitat, and then bounce out, please let me know in the comments. We can have a discussion. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.